I'm Shrikantidam and welcome to SDM Techie channel. And today we are going to discuss important commands in Linux. So here we have few commands which are very important. So for the first command is user add. So running this command you can create a user. So type user add and the username. So username you can give anything. I will give Vijay. So user is added. So in case if you want to give password for the Vijay, now enter the password. The password is added. Okay. So here you have to type user add and type the username. Okay. Once the user is created, and one more thing, you can create users only using the root account. I mean to say administrator account. So now we will check if the user is created or not. Type cat slash etc passwd. Here at the end you can see user is created widget, right? So you can refer these screenshots as well. I already showed you how to create a password for a user. You just have to type passwd and the username, then enter the password. Now how to add a group in the users, I mean to say in the Linux. Type, first we'll clear the screen, group, add, and give any name, like for example sales. So group is added. How to check? Type the same command, cat slash etc. So you have to search in the slash etc group. We have created a group, right? Not user. So here you can find the sales group. Okay. Now you might be thinking like why you Vijay and Vijay the user is showing in the group. So when you create a user, it will be reflecting as a group only if it is not added in the group. Okay. So this is sales. Now how to add a single user to a group? Before that, we have to make sure a user and a group is already created. Okay. Now we'll clear the screen. Type GPASD. So we already have a username. So if you want to add single user, you will be using -a. Type the username Vijay and group name sales. It is added. Okay. Now if you want multiple users, so let me check if I have multiple users. Group user 1, user, user 2. Now I created two users. Okay, I will add now G hyphen capital M. If you use small m, it will not work. It is case sensitive. Now type the user's name. User 1, comma, user 2 and sales. Okay. Now we will check if the user is these users are added in sales group or not. Type cat. Okay. Here you can see sales group. In this sales group, I have user 1 and user 2. That is how you add multiple users to a group. Now let me explain about your soft link and hard link. Okay, so soft link is like a shortcut to a file. So in Windows, like if you install any programs, software, a shortcut is created on the desktop, right? So using that shortcut, you can open the program. The same way, in Linux, you can also create a shortcut for your files. Let me clear the screen. Press Ctrl L. First of all, I will see how many files I have. So here I have multiple files. So I want to know what are files and what are directories. Type ls hyphen l. So here dir stands for directory and hyphen stands for file. So this is a file name. This is a file. This is a file. However, we can create a new file. So here is our new file. Now we will create a shortcut for this one. ls. So what is the command? ls space hyphen and what is the file name? New file. I'm creating a soft link, right? So soft link means shortcut. So I will like give the name which will be easy to understand. Soft and new file. Sorry, it is not ls, it is ln. Mistyped. Okay. Now new soft link for the file is created. Type ls. Here you can see soft new file is created. Now what I will do is I will try to open the soft new file and we can access the content of it. Okay, you can see the content. Now clear the screen. Now if I go ahead and delete the original file, you cannot access the shortcut file. Okay, so can we modify the soft file? So what was the file name? Soft new file, right? New data is added in soft using soft file. Control D. Now let's check the original file. Okay, so using both files, you can modify the data, you can add the data. But here, if you delete the original file, you cannot access the soft file. Now I will delete the original file. Now let's check. Here you can see soft new file is showing in red color. It means original file is deleted. You cannot see the original file, right? Now I will try to access the original, sorry, soft file. So it is showing us no file, no such file or directory is present. Okay, so this is about the soft file. So it is mandatory that you need a shortcut original file to access the soft file. Now I will show you how to create a hard file. So here you can see the screenshot ln-s. This is for the soft file. I also mentioned here using soft click you can open and add data in it. But if you delete a original file, you cannot access soft link. Okay, so how to create a hard file? The command is same, just type the file name. So let me see, do we have any other file? Sort one. I will use the sort one file. This one. Okay. Or else I will create a new file. So this is our hard file. This is not a hard file. We will be using this file now. So ln and the file name is hd file name. And what is the name do you want to give? So hard link file name. HTTP HDD file. So here you can see HDD file. This is a hard link. It is like a backup of the original file. Okay. Here you can see soft file. The original file is missing. That is the reason it is showing in red color. Now, so again I will try to. Now what I will do is I will try to add data in the backup file, in the hard file. Now open the hard link file. We can see data is added. So using original file and the hard link file, you can add data in it. But in case if you are going to delete the original file, still you are able to access the hard link file. Okay. Now I will delete the original file. So what is the file name? HD file, right? Let's see if it is there. HD file is deleted. Now I will try to access the. Okay. So without original file, still you are able to access the hard link file. It is like a backup file. Okay. So this is the difference between soft link and hard link. Now I'm going to show you how to create a zip file or a folder. So before creating a zip file or a folder, I will show you how to create nested directories. We are going to make a zip file of it, zip folder to it. So here, make directory -p. Mm, what what is the name should I give? I'm creating a folder. So inside that folder, I will create two more subfolders. Directory, directory one. Inside, I'm going to create directory two. Inside that, I'm going to create directory three. Okay. So I created one directory. Now type ls. This is our directory, but you cannot see two subdirectories within it, right? Just type ls, sorry, tree. So in this we can see there are multiple directories are created. Now we are going to zip this directory one. So how to zip it? The command is very simple. So here the extension will be tar. Okay, to zip the file, type tar dot c means create, v means verbose, f means force, and the file name. So what is the file name? Directory 1, give the extension tar. So here you can give the file name and type the original file name, directory 1. Here you can see, so directory 1 and directory 2 and directory 3. So these files are zipped. Now let's see -ls. Here it is in red color, directory 3. If you observe the file size 10240, right? This is size. Now what I want to do is I want to move this file to a different location. Type use mv. If I want to move this file inside, let me see if there are any other directories. Tree. So I want to move this into directory 3. Just type mv directory 1 dot tar. Type the path dir2 dir3. Now let's go inside directory 3, dir2 directory 3 ls. The file is moved. Okay. Now again I want directory 1 to move it to the original location. Move directory 1 to which location? Slash home Srikant. Okay, it is moved. Now we are still present in directory 3. So we have to come back. Cd dot dot enter. Now we are in Srikant folder. Type ls. The file is moved back again to the original location. Clear the screen. Now I want to compress that file, decrease the size of that file. So before decreasing the size of the file, we will see what is the size of the original file. Here directory 1 size is 10240, right? So now we will be using zip command, and what is the file name? Directory 1 and tab. The file is compressed now. Now let's check the size. First check the original size of the file. It is 10240. So now it is 166 KB. So it compressed a lot. Now if you want to unzip that file, how to do it? Use gun zip. It is not gun actually. It is G and unzip. Unzip the file name. Now check again. Okay, you can see the extension has been removed. So this is how you unzip and unzip the files. Now the last command is wget. So this command is used to download the content or any files on your machine. So what you have to do is just type this command and copy the hyperlink, download link after it, and press enter. So for example, so here you can copy any download link here. This is, I'm copying this. Open the terminal. Simply type wget and right click, paste, and press enter. So it will connect to the link and download the file on your machine. So you can see the progress here. The file is downloaded successfully. Now type ls to check, type ls hyphen. So this is the file name. Can we install this? You just copy and paste it. Yum install paste hyphen y. So I typed y, so it will not ask me to accept terms and condition again and again. So I'm installing Chef software on my machine. So I downloaded. Now installing using yum command. So it is installed. Now let me check if it is installed or not. Type which and chef. So here cannot load RPM file, so it is not installed. Okay, it is not using the RPM extension. That's the reason we are not able to install it. Not a problem. So that is how you download and install the file. If it was in RPM extension, you should able to install it. So after installing, you can just type the which command and you can type the package name, and it will show if it is installed or not in the bin folder. So this is about the class, guys. So these are the important commands which you need to remember and need to follow. So thank you for watching, and do like and share it with your friends, and do subscribe. Meet you in next class. Bye.